The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
The man is here. Morning.
Morning.
Got a lot of stick for
morning.
I'm not surprised.
Morning.
How are you?
Morning. Good, thank you. Morning. Yeah.
So the usual rules. Kirsty will lead the batting for Sky. Linda, are you in the...
Well, if Kirsty doesn't ask, I don't know anything then I'll but usually,
No pressure, Kirsty.
usually I don't have to try and look at Kirsty does everything.
Always
So,
Linda's
I
first
can have a
question
lazy
now.
one. Hiya, Darren.
Hello.
You come in then.
Oh no, I'm feeling the pressure. I'll start with an easy one. Team news. Any fresh injuries or anybody returning for this game?
We have Johnny Evans back, is available now, and Hal Robson-Carney's back in the squad. So those are two welcome additions back into the squad. So we're delighted to have them back.
And obviously Sturridge can't play in this game, can he?
No, he can't play in the game. So with the deal what the club had, unfortunately he's out of this game. So, but we welcome back Johnny and Hal in the team.
How much is it of a boost is that to have both of those names available?
Yeah, anybody from the medical table that comes back into the squad is a welcome addition. Both players are excellent players, and we certainly welcome back with open arms back into the squad. So they're back into the squad.
And what's the situation with Chadley? Obviously he's missed a lot of game time. Is he kind of match fit? Can we expect to see him appearing anytime soon?
With Chadley, he's just building up his fitness. He's continuing. He's looking good. He's getting stronger. So he's just continuing to work. And as we as a football club see, when he gets to that level of fitness and that, you know, he's certainly included. He's back in the squad, so he can be included at any time. He's just looking to continue his fitness and getting stronger.
Obviously, a big win last weekend. How much confidence do you think the team can get from that win? How much of a lift has it given everybody?
It was a good win last week. We're delighted here at the club that, you know, it was a good training session what we had last week, and it followed by a positive result. We achieved it by everybody playing their part and everybody being together. That's how that result was achieved. Confidence. Everybody here at the football clubs always remain confident with us all. Everybody's played their part, so and they continue to do that. But so the confidence from last week will hopefully have etched its way into the club, and we'll continue. And we'll just continue to work. Everybody here at the football club's doing their bit for the remainder of the season, and long may it continue.
Is there almost some frustrations as well that, you know, if only we could have done this sooner?
So much frustrations. We can't change what has gone. We're just looking to the future now, and that's all we've done as a football club, and we'll continue to do that. What's gone's gone. We can't change that now, but we're just looking to the future and the remaining games.
Joe Rodriguez with the goal. He's spoken this week about what a difficult time it's been before being cleared by the FA. How pleased personally for him were you to get that goal?
Delighted for Jay. Really pleased for him in what's been a difficult week for him. But for him to get the goal, he's shown his class and character. I thought he showed his composure when having to deal with it off the field. And he's been a huge player for us, and we at the football club have supported him and stood by him, and we're just pleased that it's something that he can put to rest now and continue the good form that he's showing.
As much as he's tried to carry on, can you sense that a weight has now been lifted from his shoulders?
Yeah, absolutely. For Jay, really, it really is. I speak on Jay as an individual. He's a wonderful man with integrity, honesty, and he's sincere, really. And I'm really pleased for him. His form's continued, and as I said, it's something that he can lay to rest now and continue with the remaining games.
And for you in the hot seat, it's been a great start, a draw, that win at Old Trafford. Has it maybe given you a bit more of a taste for wanting this job permanently? It's
what it has done is just, it's been great. For me, it's been a real all-round together support by everybody here at the football club. The biggest thing that fills me with great joy is how everybody at the football club's pulled together to move forward and continue to do that, and that gives me the biggest pleasure. In regards to the role, the job, somebody has to sit in the seat, and it happens to be me. I'll always continue to take it one game at a time. That's what the club's asked me to do, and that's what I'll continue to do. And really, honestly, it really is that one game at a time. And I know a lot of people would say it, and I know you got to continue to ask the questions, but it really will. And that's really from within my heart, that it's just one game at a time, and it really is that.
Obviously, looking at the league table, there's a possibility the club could be relegated this weekend, depending on results. Have you managed to get your head round that? How does it feel when you think about that prospect?
No, I mean, I again, it's it's the next game, and it's just focusing on the next game and all the energies on the game. All I just want us to do as a club is continue to support each other, continue to work hard for each other, keep that togetherness, and we'll go into the game. The game by Saturday afternoon, we'll know how the game's gone. And as long as we put all our energies and efforts into the game, all those what ifs and everything else, we can't determine that now. All we can just do is focus on the game. Whenever that comes, if ever that comes, we'll deal with it then.
And you've not let yourself think the other way. What if we do get another win? What if that gap starts to get a bit smaller? Can you still have that little inkling of belief?
No, I don't even think that, because I'm just looking at the next game, which is a tough game. They're a good team, and certainly we know here at the football club it's a game that we'll have to be our very, very best to get a result, because they're an excellent team, and we just plan and prepare and work hard as we've done this week for the game tomorrow.
What do you make to Klopp as a manager, and how he's got them playing?
Excellent manager, superb man management skills, an exciting manager, wonderful character, lovely smile. So, and I look forward to seeing him tomorrow, to meet and greet him tomorrow. Met him before, a couple of times before, and those are the things that spring to mind about him as an individual and as a character. And we look forward to him and welcome his team at the Hawthorns tomorrow.
Hoping he doesn't have a smile come Saturday evening.
No. Yeah.
Can you go into the game believing you can win, having had that result at Old Trafford?
We go into every game. It's the next game on the fixture, and as I said, we go into every game, and I think I would imagine every team in the Premier League goes into the fixture believing. You have to go in there believing, and we're no different here at West Bromwich Albion. Tough game, yes. A tough fixture, yes. But you have to plan and prepare as best as you can and go in believing.
There's talk of him perhaps resting some players ahead of their Champions League game. Are you hoping that's the case? I mean, a certain Salah, would you hope to not see him on the pitch?
No, we're just preparing. That they're going to bring the best team. Whatever team they select, I think we're all agreeing here that they've got a team full of talented players. So whatever team we're faced with tomorrow, it's going to be a tough game. and it's a game that we're going to have to be at our very, very best again tomorrow. So whatever that is, you know, that's their decision. But all I know is that whatever team they select, and we know at West Brom, it will be a tough game.
How impressed have you been with Salah this season, and how do you try and keep a player like that quiet?
Very, very good. You know, he's an exciting player, an excellent player, a great attacking player, and he's had a wonderful season for Liverpool Football Club this season. You know, and the season's still ongoing. So, but an excellent player, very, very good player, and Ahmed tells me he's a good player, so I know he's a good player.
Would he get your vote for player of the season? As you know, some say him, De Bruyne.
Yeah, he's certainly up there with the list that's been selected, and I would imagine that he'll be in for a very, very strong shout to get the player of the season.
We talked about kind of your role and just taking one game at a time. How much, obviously now as we head towards the summer, there starts to be transfer speculation and talk of the players that West Brom might be looking to sign. Are you getting any say in that at all? Are they talking to you about what's needed and putting names past you?
Not at the moment, because obviously, you know, the process, if it is taking part at the moment, we as a football club continue to focus on, you know, the league fixtures don't stop, unfortunately, so we've got to continue to do that. Anything else at the football club, at the moment, it's not been brought to me as yet, so I can't really comment on anything like that, but probably it's something that the club will have in store, and I'm sure if it does come to me, then I'll let you guys know.
So I don't need to ask you about this Fenerbahce youngster whose name I can't really pronounce. So it just
no.
Saves me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Great stuff. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Darren, just one. After picking up the 4 points from the 2 games, you know everyone around this club, and clearly you work with the players. But around the club, there must have been a lot of doom around the place, just because people's spirits are lifted by wins. How much of a change have you seen, just not with the players, but just with the people around the club the last few days?
When we've come together over the last couple of weeks, you know, there's been a togetherness, Linda, which I've spoken before, and the club's been excellent, and we've just asked for everybody to continue to do their bit with the football club, and they've done that. So that instantly lifts the spirits. Obviously, the results lifts it again, because the media attention on the results, you know, staff members, players, and that would read it, so it lifts, and it's a feel-good factor in it. So, you know, hopefully the last couple of results in the weeks have lifted the mood around there. But it's not just at the football club, within the community, which it goes farther and wider, which is great, really, which certainly for us here at the football club, we're really, really happy with. But we just continue to work, you know, and we work and we work and we work, and, you know, whatever's written about the club and us, that through hard work and effort and togetherness, then that's happy for us all here at West Brom, and we just continue to do that.
Darren, just one for me, if I may. What, that togetherness that you talked about, what have you done as a caretaker manager to engender that and to bring them together? I'm here as a caretaker manager, so I'm just speaking the words, but it's going on around the football club. I'm just here just to say that's when everybody's saying that, you know, the team and was getting results and that, I'm saying we're doing it by being together and just everybody coming together in their own individual departments and coming together, and you know, everybody here at West Brom is valued at whatever department they're doing and the work they're doing, they're valued, and that's the message I send out around the football club, and it goes from the players to the staff to the supporters to those who behind the scenes people probably wouldn't think about. You know, it's valued, and that's all I echo, and I'm just echoing it here because I'm sitting in this caretaker manager's role, and everybody's speculating what quite it is. It's, you know, team dynamic. It's just everybody working hard together and a belief in one another. But saying you need togetherness is easier said than done. I know you're too modest to admit it, really, but what does it say about you that they're actually buying into that?
I leave that down to you. So I don't know what it is, because we're just working. So whatever that is, then I'll let yourselves comment on that. For me, it's just a continuation of trying to do as best as we can for this great club, and anybody knows us here and myself. That's all. We just work 100%. Cheers.
Okay.